YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Spencer, and I'm back with another video, man. If you're new here, as always, my name is Spencer Sanders. I'm the owner and creator of Arrival Worldwide. I shoot lifestyle content, I style celebrities full time, and I sell clothes. So if you're new here, make sure you subscribe for me, man. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. The more subscribers I get, the more free game I'll be giving out. So today's video, man, if you're not aware of what's going on, TikTok is supposed to be shutting down this Sunday, January 19th, which is going to put a lot of people in a dilemma, because TikTok, not only did they create a lot of brands, they made a lot of brands popping. They started this method situation of brands trying to look for methods to pop or whatever. I really don't know where that came from, but TikTok was the method essentially. So now that TikTok is about to leave, people are trying to find out what's next for clothing brands. How do they market their clothes? How do they continue to make money off clothing? And I'm here today to tell y'all that first off, a lot of brands will end. I'm going to give y'all the new methods, but to start off, a lot of brands will end because a lot of people didn't have the passion for it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people didn't have the will for it. It kind of just boiled down to people going viral on TikTok and selling cheap clothing, and that was the method. You know what I'm saying? So now that things are changing, all that cheap, fast fashion stuff will now slowly degrade and will slowly be a part of the past, if you know what I mean. That's just over time, though. People will still do good off the Instagram followers they grew from their TikTok accounts, but for the most part, it will be completely different on how to market your company. So to start, you have to put your feet on the pavement. If you're watching this and you're a brand owner and you've never did a pop-up shop yet, then that's your first mistake. You need to be doing a pop-up shop event either by yourself, or you need to be going to these shoe conventions and getting tables, or pop-up shop conventions, for example, Atlanta Streetwear Market, etc., etc. Those events will really help drive sales. You need to put your feet on the pavement, really get in the field. You need to be going out every day, trying to meet people, promoting yourself everywhere you go. You can no longer sit in your house and make TikToks. That's no longer a thing. TikTok is about to end. So if that was your way of driving sales and your method, you needed to get a new one. And this is why you're here watching this video today. I'm sorry if I'm coming off a little cruel. I'm just keeping it brutally honest. You got to get from behind your computer screens. You got to get off the cell phones, and you got to get outside and really meet people. There's a lot of brands like myself that drive their sales primarily off what I've built from the ground up, my groundwork. You know what I'm saying? Building my network, traveling the world to do pop-up shops, going around telling people about myself, looking the part, dressing well so people can be attracted to what I got going on. It's a lot of things that go into it. So that's the next step, man. You got to get out, do pop-up shops. The next thing would be is more physical guerrilla marketing. So what that means is you got to give more incentives. You got to give more things that's going to keep attracting your customers. For example, sticker packs, free sticker packs, or a free t-shirt for every $200 spent. You got to do things that's going to drive your customers to continue to come back. So and alongside that, physical flyers, any kind of marketing. I see the QR code printouts and they tag them all over the city. That's a good one, with like a good way to get people to actually scan. You see what I'm saying? So that's a good way to go about the guerrilla physical marketing. You know what I'm saying? So another thing I would do, I will also collaborate more. This next wave of fashion is going to be a lot more collaborating, because now organic growth will become harder and harder. So in order to really expand your horizons, you either have to pay a lot of money for advertisement, and Instagram is actually going to raise the price of of winning ads, just because now it's going to be oversaturated. People are no longer going to be able to do organic marketing. So Instagram will capitalize off that, and they will make it harder for you to have winning ads, which will make you have to spend more money. That's their whole objective. So the best way of going about it is to collaborate with your different brands. Y'all do collaborated posts, collab events, anything to really drive your customer base and their customer base into one, and then that way you get some of theirs, you get some, you know what I'm saying? That's just how that go. On top of that, influencer marketing will grow. It's good now, but a lot of people figured out that they can just do what influencers are doing and do it consistently over time, and they will drive sales. So now influencer marketing will grow, but you can also account for an increase the price of their pricing. People will get back to striving to get celebrities in their clothing. I feel like that was an art that kind of faded away between 2020 and current, the TikTok era, because like I said, everybody was accessible. The whole world was accessible. TikTok really made the whole world accessible and small. You see what I'm saying? So people really didn't need celebrities anymore, but now they will need celebrities again. So you need to go out and meet cosigns. I have a video on my page. Go check it out. I tell you how to go get celebrity cosigns. I've done it. Young Thug, Wear My Clothes. Anybody, go check my resume. Arrival Worldwide on Instagram. Everybody's favorite celebrities wear my clothing. And I did that solely off the things that I'm telling y'all to do. I met these people in person. I built genuine relationships. Well, not with all of them, but most of them, genuine relationships with most of them. And we was able to, you know what I'm saying, build a relationship. And then from there, they were able to really promote my stuff organically for me. You see what I'm saying? What's one more tip I could tell y'all on how to transition out of the TikTok marketing era? You got to get more creative with your advertisement. This is something that I need to do as well. This is something that I wrote down for my goals this year. For example, like the professional content that like Kai Cenat put out for his streams, where he's like promoting his Mafia-thons, or when people are promoting a movie. Think of it as like a movie advertisement. You need to get more creative in those type of fields. So that's something that I will be personally doing. Yeah, it costs, it's more expensive, but now you gotta find a way to gather more attention. You can't just take pictures of your clothes and that's not going to get the most attention you need. You gotta really showcase what you have going on. So this is just part one of the video. As always, if you would like something more in depth, drop the comment below and let me know exactly it is what you're looking for, in terms of if you wanted me to explain something more, or if you have something you want me to touch up on, because I'm very knowledgeable in a lot of different things within the clothing field. So yeah, make sure you subscribe for me, like, drop a comment, and share. And make sure y'all ring that bell, man. I would need everybody to subscribe and ring that bell for me so y'all can stay in tune with what I got going on. And as always, I'll see y'all in the next one.